Hey everyone, welcome back to Road to Tier 10 Swedish Mediums. Well, Swedish Heavies, I should say, but we are still on the Mediums. We'll get a Heavy soon enough, but we're now on the Tier 6. We've just unlocked it. As you can see, we haven't put anything on it yet. It's a bit of a different looking one. I mean, the hull looks pretty standard to the previous tanks, but the turret's a little different. It's got this kind of sort of pointy nose thing. I hear the armor's pretty tragic. We can have a look at it. Yeah, it's not really the best. So despite the gun mantlet looking like you might be able to bounce some shots by the angles there, I think a lot of guns are just going to go straight through there anyway. But it does have 15 degrees of gun depression, which sounds pretty tasty. And Circumflex has tweeted me to say that this is the only tank on the entire line that is worth a damn. So hopefully this one will be alright. We'll see. So we need to get 6k, 6.5k to get the engine upgrade, and then we get a bit of a gun upgrade. You do start with this gun here, which I think is going to be okay, kind of out of the dock, not amazing, but you know it'll be alright. And then we get up to basically a slightly better version of that 75, where we have a bit more pen, 148 pen. Compared to 120 at stock. So yeah, it's basically going to be, that's the same as the Prem round pen, 148 for the stock gun. So yeah, you know, we'll see. We need to put some equipment on this, and then we can roll out. So let's put a rammer. Let's put, what can we have? GLD vents. Okay, I think we're going to go maybe optics and GLD. Go GLD for now. Don't know, vents might be a better choice, but we'll see how we get on for a few games. See how the aim time feels. If it feels fine, then I'll drop it and we'll throw the vents on. We'll put some of these on. Oop, wrong one. There we go. Okay, I think we're good to go. Maybe we should even put camo on it, right? We haven't put camo on a tank yet? Ah, no, that's not right. I haven't taken a screenshot yet. We want to keep those consistent, so we won't bother with camo yet. It'll be fine. How are ops doing? We've got ×3 boost on. I might drop that. We don't really need that on now. I used some of those for the last little bit of the Tier 5 grind. Are we all good to go? Yeah, I think we're good to go. We'll jump in. The crew is only at 75%, obviously, because I just moved it from the Tier 5, which I immediately sold because it wasn't that great. The Tier 5 was... I had a couple of kind of, you know, I had that one game that could have been a Kolobanov's, but I kind of screwed it up. And I had a couple of other okay games in it, but the only time I ever really did well in it was when everyone was just super distracted, because the gun's nice in terms of its pen and damage was nice, but the aim time was really bad. The dispersion felt really bad. You know, if I was shooting at a target that was stationary 300 meters away, it could take me 4 shots for one of them had hit, even though the reticule would be kind of small. They'd just go all over the place. So that was frustrating. You know, the armor was terrible. It get hit by everything, and it didn't even have a good view range. If it had a good view range that would outspot stuff, or you know, view range versus its own camo, would have balanced out somewhat. You know, you could have been a bit sneaky and snipey, but you could never spot anything for shit. So you got owned a lot. It was challenging, so I'm looking forward to trying this one out. I think maybe not stock is going to be super fun, but you know, something different. There we go. That's that gun depression. Oh, hey, thanks, driving in the back of me. Should probably get moving, I suppose. Lol, that gun depression is great. Yeah, so it'd be interesting to see how this thing compares. If it feels much different to the Tier 5, or if it's kind of a similar sort of beast. If it's just an improved version of that Tier 5, I could probably handle that. But we'll have to see. We're up to Tier 6, nice and quick. But this is kind of the way Road to Tier 10 often goes, because getting up to Tier 6, 7 is just quite quick in general, and then the last few can be quite tough. And it doesn't matter if you're on a tank that you don't really like and isn't much fun at Tier 4 or Tier 5, because you know, it takes you can just grind through it in an hour or two, even just doing terribly. What am I doing over here? Can we get across here? Let's find out. Looks like it, doesn't it? But, you know, when it gets to Tier 8 or even Tier 7, that, you know, a couple of hours grinding turns into, you know, several sessions or many sessions of sitting there playing a tank that you hate to get through. So it's not super fun. It's good to keep the content as, you know, I know it's frustrating when maybe a series dries up a little bit. But honestly, it's better for that to dry up than for you guys to just see videos of me recording stuff and playing stuff that I don't want to play and I don't want to record, because it's no fucking fun for anyone. You guys aren't going to enjoy that. I'm not going to enjoy that. So I don't think it's worth doing. So we'll come back to that when it feels right. You know, when the other series, when I get my French Heavy fully upgraded, when I finally get past the Cent 1, you know, we'll throw the episodes out. I'm not going to force it. Some of you may disagree, but I think most people will realise that, you know, when you force content, it's bad content. So we're not going to go down that road. We're going to go down the Swedish road until the same thing happens, and it gets incredibly tedious, and then we'll have to see. Anyway, half my team's dead, so that's not going brilliantly, but we'll push on. Oh, there's the enemy arty. Oh, I should have just gone farmed him. Really, I could have done something, but there we go. Oh, spotted. Hello. You okay? Well, I can't see you now, so we'll have to drive up close. And I hope we don't get smashed by anyone. There's definitely over half of my team dead now. This is looking pretty promising. Oh, there goes another one. Oh, there we go. We got rid of their artillery, so things are picking up again. I think this is probably the start of the comeback from 9-1. Probably the best position you want to be in when starting comeback. Obviously, you can't have a comeback if you're not behind in the first place. So, you know, team well positioning. Oh, nice shot that went straight through the cupola of the 4H there. That's exactly where I wanted that to go. And there we go. We did. We shot someone. Oh, someone else actually finished him off. But we now have. There we go. 310. We're absolutely storming away with this comeback. Not far to go. It's kind of go on, poke over. But at least we're not going to get shot by artillery. Hey, oh, hello. God, there's someone over here as well. Might be able to shoot you. Yes, lovely. Let's have another crack at that one. We go. Come on, one more for Emily Mack, then that medium can finish him off, I reckon. Go on, mid. There you go, mate. There you go. GG. Found the button. Right, so they have got to cap this flag. I have to drive back there, killing every single vehicle in the way, which is going to be interesting. They're probably not all stock. Oh, I slipped my controller, but we still got him. That was something special. Are they going to try? They might not try and cap, I suppose, if they feel they are absolutely dominating, which arguably they are. So we'll see what we can do. I mean, now comes the problem that I imagine probably a bit like the Tier 5, anything that they point at me is going to ruin me and pen me, but we'll see. Maybe it can bounce the odd shot. Oh, look at that. We tracked this guy. There we go. Teammates shoot him. That's good. That's good. We got... Oh, no, we missed that. That's fine. Are you kidding me? Oh, hello. Oh, nice. Yep, fine. Who needs to hit? Oh, a little immortal in his Tier 4. Bless him. Oh, that's all right. Yeah, we can... like a little immortal. Whoop. There we go. We got him. Well, I mean, it's going kind of well for the time being. I don't know how I've not been shot. I thought those guys were looking at me. How is that guy even alive? There we go. We are getting hit now, finally. Oh, there we go. There's the real deal. Hello, mate. And we're dead. Well, we had not a bad game, to be fair, considering our team was utterly tragic. We didn't do too badly. We got 6 pens, 2 kills, a little assist ribbon, and this cheeky chappie is gonna now drag this battle out to be as long as humanly possible. So thanks for that, Overage. Right, okay, we did that. I'm pretty pleased with that, to be honest. Hey, Kaiju had a pretty decent game. Unfortunately, most of the rest of the team did not and instantly died. You'll be happy to hear that Overage, the Fury, managed to bravely survive the battle by hiding behind a rock at the back until the end and not quite getting killed. So we will have another game and we will attempt to maybe emulate our buddy Overage and see if we can survive the battle. But maybe we might try and win as well. Or maybe we won't try and win because it's tier 8 and I'm going to get absolutely ruined. But it is a good chance to show what we can attempt to do in a stock tier 6 medium tank in a tier 8 game. I guess I might go down here and try and spot people maybe. I feel like spotting's kind of what I tend to go for on these bottom tier games. It's either that or be super campy and just try and get really cheeky occasional snipes off onto, you know, enemies who are busy fighting other people whilst you're not spotted. Because obviously if you get spotted, everyone will instantly aim at you because you'll be the easiest guy to kill. And people like to target the easiest person to kill rather than the most dangerous tank to kill most of the time. So we'll try and get some spotting. And hopefully no one's going to YOLO down. Although this Lycan, YOLO's harsh. Hopefully no one is going to push down here. If they do, then I'm fucked. If this Lycan comes down here, I'm done. If pretty much any tank on their team comes down here, I'm done. I do have probably the... Oh, look, we can try the gun depression. This would be a good opportunity for it, actually. Look at that. That is something. Ooh. Obviously, we can't really actually crest very much because we're going to get massacred by, I guess, people over there. Oh, hello, mate. Yep. Could have seen that coming, eh? But yeah, nice chance to play with the gun depression a little bit. We've got more hit points. That was a big deal on the tier 5. The tier 5 struggled to really last with, would it have 450 hit points? Something pretty bad like that. So that was 2 shots to a lot of guns, really. 700, I feel I might get away with taking 3 shots. Unfortunately, I'm getting spotted as soon as I do this, but we're going to keep snapshotting away. Oh, that was a big hit. We can't take 2 of those hits. Woo! Mamma mia. Yeah, these guys over here that are firing at me and that are spotting me as well. Think, oh, there we go. We got a ribbon though. I'll take that. Oh, 2 ribbons. Like, mein Gott. Come on. I want these guys to get spotted. I don't have the... This is when you need a pimping crew. You miss the pimping crew when you can't get these spots. They really do help. Hello, Bulldog. Someone's got to hit me sooner or later. I know I'm being annoying and doing this, but, you know. Yeah, there's no chance I can spot these guys. There's a Hellcat over there. Surprised no one's tried to blind fire them yet, because it's kind of obvious where they are. I don't really have a line of sight on them very easily through those trees, though. Oh, they're trying for me again. Oh, and they're coming around behind me now, so this is about to get pretty interesting. Oh, Motherland. This will surely go well. Wow, yeah, they are. They are all the way around behind us. Okay. Guess we'll load these. Anyone able to push down and help? Guys? Guys? Well, rip. I will take you down, Motherland. Oh, did he just miss a shot? Wow.
Are you kidding me?
If we can get all the way around behind him, I might be able to pen him. Or maybe in the side. Hey, we penned him. We penned him. Let's try and... Come on. Someone, anyone want to come? Oh, we've got a bit of squash damage on him there. Well, there we go. That was all we could muster. Sadly, not very competent at taking on a Motherland with my poor little stock, whatever it's called. 74? The Strv 74. Well, it does look like our team is going to get massacred pretty promptly again. So we'll go for a 3-fer. We'll go for 3 battles. I'll let this one spin on, and we'll do a 3rd and see how that goes. Hopefully it won't be bottom tier again, because as nice it is to show how it handles bottom tier, it is also incredibly painful and not super enjoyable. So, yeah. Right, there we go. Well, I mean, had our team actually won that battle, I probably would have got an okay amount of XP with our double. Over 1,000 at least, but sadly, it wasn't to be. We have 2 losses in a row. So now we'll see if we can extend that to a stonking 3rd. We do have 1,000 XP in the tank already, though, and we needed about, was it 6,000-7,000 for this engine upgrade? Well, we've got a bit of Prokhorovka. We are mid-tier, so we've had a taster of top, of mid, and of bottom. And if we want to keep that level of consistency up, then our team will be absolutely garbage as well. So let's see what happens. Here's proc encounter, which can be quite strange, depends how people set up. Interesting to see if anyone goes on the field or if everyone pushes to the hill. Hopefully a couple might come in the field, because if you don't send anyone in the field, I find you get a little bit back on the back foot and then you get surrounded, and that's never a good thing. Don't worry, I've got Genius Maximus with me, so he'll obviously be pretty good help, I reckon. Hopefully live up to his gamer tag. There we go, there's a guy in the middle to shoot. I think I might move over a bit and maybe I'll go and fight guys over there. Oh, I got some spotting. That's nice, isn't it? So I'm a bit worried about getting shot from the hill. I'm going to wait till we've got some guys pushed further up on the hill, and then they'll be spotting targets, and maybe I can get some shots away. Otherwise, I'm just going to be getting shot by unspotted dudes up in the hill. Oh, massive lag spike. This isn't what I need in my life right now, but we maybe seem to be okay. We're okay. We're okay. Everything's okay. We didn't go flying through the air. Our tank's still hanging in there. We're spotting dudes. This is positive. Can we hit this guy? No. Okay. Can the guys on the hill hit me? Maybe. Come on, guys. Push me. Push. I'm not going to push you. I'd really like someone on the hill to get spotted so I can see if they're in view range. Hey, Hammer. Stop. Hammer time. Oh, we bounced. Okay. Oh, there we go. Right. People spotted on the hill. They are out of range. Excellent. Excellent news. Well, I mean, I'm picking up a few spots, so I'm kind of happy enough with that. I've got plenty of tanks behind me to hit them if these guys show themselves. They seem to have got a little bit wise to that. Unfortunately, they are apparently more competent than my recent teammates and aren't all just driving straight into the jaws of death. But there's still time. The VK30P is getting impatient. P for impatient. And looks like he might be... Oh, there we go. Oh, look at that. We took 2 hits back. So, not very good trade there. But maybe that'll instill a little bit of confidence and they'll decide to push. Man, this guy's just been sitting there waiting, hasn't he? The whole time. We get a hammer fired, so we get a cheeky shot on him. Ah, we bounced. We bounced.
Somebody pinch me.
Somebody pinch me. At least they don't have artillery. Then we wouldn't be able to do this at all. Although these guys would be then getting smashed by my artillery. So maybe I wish we did have artillery. And just that their artillery was bad. Ooh. Oh, I wanna shoot these guys and spot, but if they hit me with another volley of 2 shots, then I'm just dead. So, and I've just spent 1 game sitting around waiting for it to end after dying early. I don't really want to repeat that. Come on, guys, shoot this hammer, please. Thank you. Ah. Okay. Well, now we can't show anything at all. We just have to go for the spots. Damn it. Thought I'd get away with that. Oh, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. Okay, we're good, we're good. Doesn't... It's the kind of... Make sure... I mean, gun depression, don't get me wrong. I'm very happy that I have 15 degrees of gun depression. It's slightly... the usefulness of it is slightly negated when your turret isn't actually bouncing anything. Because then, you know, even if they can only see a tiny bit of your turret, you know, they can still hit it and shoot you and pen you. Oh god, this guy's really got down there. He is going to finish me off pretty soon, I reckon, unless my team are very rapid in removing him from the battle. Oh, there's a heavy down on my other side as well. And this guy's probably going to be feeling pretty keen. Okay, should have been a little bit more alert rather than just sitting around chatting rubbish, but we'll finish him off. There we go. And hopefully this guy now gets taken down in some sort of rapid succession of bullets. We missed. I don't know what I hit there. Maybe that guy? I don't know.
Permission to engage.
Okay, right. Maybe they've forgotten about me. Nope, this medium's coming from me.
Ready to fire.
Oh, he's on a one shot. He's a oneer. He's a oneer. Did the other guy die over there, or is he just unspotted? Let me know in the comments, and I'll base my next decision on that. Nope, he's still alive. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Permission to engage. Enemy
Nice.
armor is damaged.
Ah, he's used his kit now, at least, I guess.
Ready to fire.
That's something. I only have one TD back to help me now, and people coming from many angles. So I think that's about it for this game. I think I'm going to get killed very soon by those guys over at the back right. There we go. We are taken down by the VK-30. We've got 11 spots and 5 pens. We are going to lose because we managed to successfully battle our way to 3 losses in a row. But we'll spin on to the end and see what we managed to pick up in this annoying, appalling loss. Well, there we go. Another impressive loss on the cards. We got a pretty nice amount of assisted again there. We got over 1,000 XP on a loss, which is pretty decent really at this tier. I'd certainly be happy with that. Yeah, sadly we didn't win. If that had been 3 wins we'd had, we probably would now have that first upgrade. We would definitely have that first upgrade. Sadly, they were 3 losses, and we have very little to show for it. We have 2,000 XP, so... thanks WoT Tanks. I'll be back. I'm going to go and grind this on stream now. Hopefully my games will be a little bit better, and I'll get this upgraded for you. And we'll come back probably once this is fully upgraded, I reckon. I don't think you need to worry about the intermittent packages too much, so I'll get it all upgraded, and then I'll show you this one, is the plan. Anyway, nice one. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed that. My name is Ben. We are the Beard Guys, and I'll see you next time.